This time I'm going to use the markings on the throat plate. I was nervous about my pants being too tight after making a muslin and realizing that my body had changed shape for the larger size more than I anticipated. So I went up a size on the pattern, but then I added an extra ½ inch of extra beyond the pattern so that I would make sure the pants would actually fit. So I'm now coming back in and compensating for that too much extra I cut, and I'm going to put in a 3/4 inch seam allowance. And if you look back here, you can see 3/4, a mark for 7/8, and a mark for 1 inch. Down on the legs, I'm going to make the seam allowance an inch wide, but I decided that thanks to an ice cream belly, I'm going to make the seam 3/4 inch here, and then I placed my pins so that they would gradually ease out to the full inch. I'm going to zoom back a little, and we're going to go do the top edge like I did before in the other video. I'm going to go forwards. Now that I'm up here, I'm going to lock this up again and set it down. Well, no, I'm going to have to do that after I go backwards. And you see how the foot tips down? When I lift it up and I push the button in and lock it, hold it as I set it down, it keeps that foot level, and that makes it really easy to move forward, and it'll come undone as soon as the foot is fully supported. I'm now stitching on the 3/4 inch, and down here, I'm going to move over to about 7/8. So here we go. Now I've moved over to just about the 7/8 inch line, and I'm going to get that pin out of there before anything nasty happens. Normally I put my pins crossways, but in this case I wanted to use them as a seam guide. So I'm coming up to the pocket, and once I get below the pocket, I can start flaring out so that down here, this long blue pin is my indicator that I can go out to an inch seam allowance. Then when I have to finish the seams off with the serger will do a nice job trimming everything for me. I've got the Janome Air Thread 2000D serger, and I absolutely love the air threading. It makes changing colors a breeze. After 21 years with my old serger of a different brand, I still have thread changing PTSD, but I don't need to because it works so easily. Okay, this is getting long. Here I go.